So, welcome back guys to a brand new Ark video on the channel. Now today we're going to be taking a look at the new update that has just gone live for the PC and will be coming out for the console as well. I've got some huge news for the console, guys, that we're going to be talking about. The next update for console is going to be huge. Exactly, what I said in a video about a week ago, saying expect like a 20 gigabyte update for console. It's going to be crazy. Let's see what Wildcard end up doing, but I'll be talking about that later on in today's video. Now, as always, if you guys do enjoy, make sure to smash a like. Let's try and hit over 1,500 likes on today's video. It really does mean so much to me, all the support, and make sure to be subscribed if you're not subscribed already. We have just hit, when I checked the channel while recording this, 135,000 subscribers, which to me is amazing, and we're getting closer and closer to hitting that 150,000. But anyway, let's get on with the new update. So as you guys can see, obviously not Wildcard, but Ark or Wildcard, you can say whatever, tweeted out, PC survivors, we have a major version patch going out at 5 PM PST. Now this did go live, I think, sometime early in the morning for me, so I don't even know really, but we're just going to be covering it for you guys that don't know what's going on, and then obviously talking about the console one as time does go on, what's going to be happening with it, because everyone is wondering, when is the next console patch happening, what is going on, whether that be because you're on an official server and you want to know where you're next going to be kicked off of the official servers if you're doing anything important, and obviously you want to know what's going on with S Plus as well. I talked about that in my last video, but I do have a little bit more information to explain with what's going on next. So all of this will be coming to the console as well. There are huge changes, fixed the exploits, fixed the dinos, and I know that is great, especially if you are playing PvP. I know a lot of these are huge. So, starting off with the Ice Dragon, I know, again, what I say all the time, this is just always it, all the time, people say to me, I don't know why I couldn't get my words out there, people say it's not the Ice Dragon, but I always call it the Ice Dragon anyway. So, Ice Breath damage is now scaled by distance to the target, improvements to situations where the Ice Dragon float away, Whistle Follow or Whistle Stop will order it to stop their active ability and return to the ground, and reduced Ice Breath freeze amount, and increased time between freeze debuffs. Now that is everything to do with that, and I know in the comments literally everyone's just going to be right now saying this Ark update is amazing, oh yeah, because that is literally taking over the comments right now, any single YouTuber right now, and I'm just putting laughing faces because this is some crazy thing that is taking over on YouTube right now, but I probably shouldn't even mentioned it because that's just going to be every comment. Anyway, exploits. So this is huge. Fix for exploit related to rafts, fix for exploit related to tech gloves, fix exploit related to owl and babies, fix for the exploit related to owl, and fix for the exploit related to the desert titan lightning. Now, I don't really know what these exploits are. I know there was a huge one going on with rafts at the moment, which I know, sometimes when there's an exploit in the game or something, you guys tweet me. If you want to, you can do. My Twitter is in the link in the description down below, and ask any questions about that. But the other ones, make sure to let me know if you know what this exploit is, but all of this has been fixed if you're worried about that. Now, extinction, environment memory improvements and rendering improvements. Now, right now, if you're on the console, extinction is pretty broken. I am not gonna lie, it is pretty, well, I didn't even know a word for it, but it is very broken. And so many people comment on my videos, are you telling me, like, am I not gonna be able to play extinction for a while? Is this still gonna be going on? And that is why the console update is gonna be going, it's gonna be so big. There's a chance it could have S Plus in it, but I don't think it's going to, first of all, and I'll be explaining next after we go through all of these patch notes. Now next, the Ice Titan. So have Ice Titan consider more targets as an enemy. Well, leapable, I think that's what it means, to be able to jump over. Desert Titan, fix Desert Titan sometimes freezing / refusing to move during boss fight. Fix Desert Titan occasionally flying out of the world bounds. Untamed Desert Titan ground target lightning attack will now have a variable delay, and removed burning debuff that the lightning field puts on enemies. For just Titans, reduced damage to structures from melee attacks, so that's overall. Mating, added enable mating under the can't stop coughing, I don't know why. I'll be back. Well, that was interesting. I just couldn't stop coughing, but I'm back now. So Obviously, there's a lot of different stuff going on with the mating here, so change Dino hover UI to read enable wander to or mating to mate instead of enable wander to mate, so that's just a new changing with the game. Move chat box down to the lower left corner. Inventory, increase the bullet / arrow stack size to 100 from 50. That is huge, in my opinion. Like, I know it's not a massive change, but then it's going to stop your inventory from getting so, like, you know, built up if you've got loads of bullets or loads of arrows. I'm really liking that change. That's great. So that's come into the game. Reduced auto / heavy turret inventory size roughly 40% to accommodate auto stack change. Result in slight increase of max of bullets they can store. Tribes, finished increasing tribe group rank limit from 5 to 10. A player cannot accept alliance invites unless they are a tribe admin, and alliance invites and new tribes added or removed from alliances is now logged in the tribe log. Cryopod tooltips now contain the stats of the dino. Mating timer now advances while in cryopod unless the cryopod is transferred. Then it is reset to respect the server mating interval multiplier. Baby aging is paused while in cryopod. Baby imprinting is paused while in cryopod. And the same thing for the next one is aborted when entering a cryopod. So loads of changes with the cryopod there. Now the air conditioner, reduced air conditioning radius. Plant Y no longer affects quets and the giant crab. Plant Z, stun cooldown increased versus dinos 5 seconds to 7.5. Now another dino there, the Megalano or whatever it's called. I always call it wrong, or I'm just trying my best here, guys. This cough is like, you know, you can just feel it coming and you're like, oh, but anyway. Torpidity decrease rate. A bowler, you can now struggle to get out of the bowler faster. That'll be interesting to see how that works for official servers. An experimental added server settings item stack size multiplier to increase or decreasing item stack. Oh, that's quite cool. And added a new thing into the config override item max quality to allow manually overriding item stack on a per item basis. And then the final two ones of this update is mesh memory optimizations for the for these different dinos, and obviously for the Parasaur saddle, Rex saddle. What is going on with my head right now? I can't even say everything. The Sauropod saddle, various particle meshes, and particle memory optimizations for the dino leash. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best video that I've done talking. I don't know what's been going on, but that was the full update right there, which is fantastic. Some huge changes there. They're calling it a major update, so if you're on the PC, let me know how big that update was, because then we'll have a little idea on the console. There is also an upcoming maintenance, as you guys can see here, from the 24th to the 25th, until 3 PM EST. So hello, survivors. These are all the different servers that are going to be affected by it, as you guys can see on the screen. A few of them here, quite a few. This is for the PC. I don't know if it's just for the PC. I think it might be, but you can pause the video. Oh no, it's for the PS4 and Xbox as well. So you can pause the video to read through to see if your server is on the list for the PS4. Well, there's a lot of PS4 ones compared to the PC and the Xbox, as you guys can see. Make sure to pause the video at any point if you would like to see what server, because if I were to read through all of them, this video would probably be about an hour long. So that is some interesting stuff. The PC patch notes is very interesting. But you guys want to know about console, what is going on, because we are literally not getting any information. So what is happening right now is Wildcard are working very, very hard on the Structures Plus and Kibble rework beta. They're making sure it's perfect, and there's a load of problems going on console at the moment, but their focus is getting Structures Plus completed, and all of this stuff with the Kibble rework beta, and put in the next update for the PC in the main game, so then it's perfect and can be ported over to console. Once that happens, the console will get, we'll just have this ported over, but also all of the major updates that have been happening over all of this different stuff will be released onto console as well. That is why I have no idea right now how big this update is going to be for console, but there is, like, this game is being changed at a crazy crazy rate. I mean, I think someone actually said how big the game is right now with the different updates. It is massive. It is huge. And this is all being changed due to these different major updates that are coming out, because you guys know there are so many problems with the game, and that's Wildcard's plan this year, fixing the game, releasing stuff they've said you were going to release and never did, and I'm excited. I know the updates are long, but once they're done, it's going to make the gameplay so much nicer and so much easier for everyone to play. So expect more information, guys, Monday on the Structures Plus and Kibble rework. There'll be a video coming then, as we will find out with the Community Crunch. As you guys know, the last one I did was Community Crunch 165, and this Monday will be 166, with hopefully the big console information. Let's just hope Wildcard are going to pull through this time and get it done. Anyway, that is going to be today's video. If you did enjoy it, as always, make sure to smash a like, because we are trying to hit over 1,500 likes on today's video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already to help us get to that 150,000 subscribers. We're 15,000 away. It's absolutely crazy. Thank you for just making everything possible on the channel, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video when hopefully we've got some news on console. See you guys later. Oh, one thing I forgot to say. You guys always ask me for an estimate. As I said, probably next week we'll get some news on the S Plus on hopefully Monday. Then maybe the thing will be added, all of this like beta will be added to the PC in the next week, and then hopefully after next week, that's when we should be seeing it come to console. I'm not saying that's official, but that's what I know, and that's how I know Wildcard work. But we'll see what happens. See you guys later. Thank you for watching.